I've been a social worker in Chicago for over 15 years. And you learn pretty quickly that the loudest person in the room is usually the one with the most to hide. Last summer, I got a call about a problem teenager named Leo. The neighbors called him a delinquent, a hoodlum. They said he was terrorizing the local park. The police reports were filled with complaints from one specific man, Mr. Henderson, a pillar of the community, who claimed Leo was constantly harassing him and destroying his property. When I first met Leo at the community center, I expected a kid with a chip on his shoulder, but instead, I found a 17-year-old boy who was exhausted. He was polite, quiet, and he wouldn't look me in the eye. He just kept rhythmically tapping his fingers on his knees, like he was waiting for a storm to hit. A week later, I decided to do a surprise drive-by of the park. I saw Mr. Henderson standing on his porch, screaming, his face bright red. He was hurling insults at Leo, who was just standing there, totally silent, holding a bag of groceries. Henderson actually kicked a flower pot off his own porch, then pulled out his phone to call the cops, shouting that Leo had just vandalized his home. I stepped out of my car before the police even arrived. When Henderson saw me, his nice guy mask didn't just slip, it shattered. He started barking at me, telling me to do my job and lock up the animal. I sat Leo down later that afternoon. I asked him, "Leo, why didn't you say anything? Why let him lie about you for months?" Leo finally looked up, his eyes welling with tears. He whispered, "He's my great uncle. He's the only family I have left, and I didn't want him to end up in a home." It turns out, Leo wasn't a delinquent. He was a caretaker. He was spending his entire inheritance and every waking hour trying to manage his uncle's undiagnosed dementia, while the uncle used his senior citizen status to frame the boy for his own violent outbursts. We got Leo the help he actually needed and moved him in with a foster family that actually valued him. Sometimes, the person the world calls a villain is actually the only saint in the room.